Have you all noticed that conspiracy theorists are no longer conspiracy theorists? And the deniers have now become the conspiracy theorists? And they don't even know it. Neither side knows it. They don't even realize they flip-flopped. They have no clue. And they even bring the discussion up. People have a shit hemorrhage. Their brains explode, leaving their cranium fully intact, walk around like zombies. Nobody even knows it. Nobody even knows their brains have exploded. It's fucking stupid. Well, hear me out. Just hear me out. Look what's happened. Lasers, cloud seeding, it's all conspiracy theories. All conspiracy theories. And we're at a point now where it's like we're hand feeding you the truth from your own government, your own scientists telling you, hey guys, we told you this 10 years ago on the news. We're back 10 years later, we're telling you again. Yeah, we can really do it. And conspiracy deniers are like, nah. They've gone so far into conspiracies are not real that they're literally going against their own fucking party and doing everything they can to verify it. Do you see it? I can't be the only one that sees this shit. And they don't even know what's happening. Same with the conspiracy guys. They don't even know what's happening. They don't even realize that what used to be considered conspiracies are no longer conspiracies. They don't even know they won. They don't even have a clue. So stupid people are. For real. Have you ever argued with a Democrat? And I used to be one. I finally gave it up. I was like, I'm not riding with these guys either. When Republicans started to make more sense to me, I knew I was in trouble. I did. I knew I was in trouble. I gave it up across the board. I was done with all of them. And it's not like they've hidden this shit from us. It's been right there in plain sight the whole time. Arguing with a Democrat. My stepdad, perfect example. You bring up the pyramids and how they were built, and it doesn't matter what you say, you're wrong, the historians are right. And you can bring up the fact that they said that Egypt and South America and Mexico had nothing to do with each other. They didn't even know who they didn't even know there was cultures there. They had no clue. They were not intertwined at all. That's what the historians tell us. But you can just simple Google search and you can pull up the depictions from the Mayans and it'll show a guy holding a handbag like this. Then you can go on over to Egypt and you'll see the same depiction of a guy holding another handbag, but he's holding it like this. And somehow, some way, no one's ever put those two together. Never put them together. Still to this day, we're arguing on it. No, they didn't have a clue. They never knew those guys. Huh? It's like flipping through a magazine. And one page, the guy's holding the purse this way, and the other page is holding it the other. But the kicker, the cherry on top, the cherry on top is the fact that there's a pyramid over here, and there's a pyramid over there. But they're so good at convincing you that you're a dumbass and you don't know no better, and you just ride with it. And never once will you ever see a Democrat ever think about that. So that's why I jumped ship, because I was like, wow, this is really bad. Like, Republicans are dumb, but I think it's pretty much think the game's up now. Democrats are definitely dumber. I had to kick that party. I had to leave that one behind. There's no winning there. None at all. So all I'm saying is, conspiracy theories, it's just like UFOs, congressional hearings. What's happened through that? I just got into an argument with somebody about this, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I watched the congressional hearings. I just didn't take it for what it wasn't." I was like, "No, obviously you just didn't watch them. Because how else are you supposed to take those hearings? What more proof do you want? I mean, eyewitnesses, jet fighter pilots telling you what they seen, telling you it wasn't from this world, and you're still like, nah. Your own government, the Pentagon telling you, hey guys, these videos are real. They're real. They're really doing things that are outside of the understanding of physics. And you guys are still like, nah. The same people that are so against conspiracy theorists have now went against the grain, went against their own party and what their government is telling them is true, and have now entered the world of being conspiracy theorists because they're denying everything that their own party is telling them is true. So that would be a conspiracy, right? Wouldn't that be a conspiracy theory? If you're going to deny what your own government is telling you is real, if you're going to deny it and throw it out the window, it's almost like checkmate. Like, you guys, it's checkmate. You're done. You're done. It's either the government can't be trusted and they do lie and make up stories of aliens, or they're not lying about it and the conspiracies about aliens are true. So which one is it, Dems? That's what I want to know. I had to pack up and leave just because no one could give me an answer. Because nobody knows. It's like the Mandela effect. There's a few smart ones out there that'll grab what I just said. And when I said Mandela effect, their brain exploded inside of their head because they're just like, holy shit. Yeah, but if those conspiracy theories are true, what about the other ones? So that's what everybody else has been saying all along, guy. Look, all I'm saying is if you consider yourself a normal person, a conspiracy denier, then you're a fucking idiot. That's all I'm saying, okay? The proof's in the pudding. Proof's in the pudding. It's one of two ways here, guys. One of two. It's either you're wrong or you were fucking wrong. Because we can either trust the government and they're telling us the truth about aliens, or we can't trust the government and they're lying to us because there's some sick fucks that would make up something that would not cool, bro. Not cool. So what is it? That's all I'm saying. You can't answer it. You can't. Can't. Because you lost. You did. I was lucky enough to bail when I did. Okay? But I'm still an idiot. You are too. And it's okay. Just accept it. So we can all fix these problems and move the fuck on. And one more thing. Before you jump on my page talking shit, take a good look in the mirror, okay? Take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, am I a fucking idiot?